Good day, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chocolate TV. The next episode is Wednesday, the 6th of October. I'm sorry I didn't make this on Monday, but I was plain too busy, and yesterday I wasn't even at home until late. I thought I introduce you. You saw the pictures in the beginning of this? Yeah? Different? Yes? And that's because I've just been there, to that place. It's the boutique in L'Ermitage in France, the boutique of Valrhona, one of the world's greatest chocolate makers. I'm going to introduce you to a little bit of a chocolate stick, and that's not all. I saw something new at the supermarket today. I saw Anton Berg, Danish producer, making a lingonberry chocolate. Dark lingonberry. Perhaps you don't know what a lingonberry is. It's a red berry, grows in the wild in the forests of Sweden, Norway and Finland and parts of Russia. It's a very Swedish tradition. You pick this, you can make money of it, of selling lingonberry of course, but you make jams and jelly of it. And lingonberry jam with Swedish meatballs, boiled potatoes and a brown sauce with some pickled cucumber. That is one of the national dishes of Sweden. Lingonberry, it's very strange. It's a bitter and tannic berry. You can even find some lingonberry nuances in American Zinfandel wines. At least I think so. Let's taste it. This is, it doesn't say here. 50% cocoa, so it's not quite dark. I expect the lingonberry being tart and bitter, getting mixed with a chocolate that is semi-sweet and semi-dark. Well, maybe it's quite refreshing, or maybe it's just plain disgusting. Clear brownish or even brown reddish color on the chocolate. Well, got the Anton Berg logo on the chocolate. A bit wobbly and on the back side, but that is because there's actually lingonberry pieces inside the chocolate. I don't know if you can see that. No, I have to get an HD camera and a cameraman who zooms in. We do. Anyone wants the job? It's not paid. Well, never mind. Let's smell this, see if there are any scent that we pick up from the lingonberry or the chocolate. It's a normal chocolate scent, dry cedar box, wooden dust kind of scent from the chocolate. Dark cocoa, as people would say, but it's not that dark. You got some sugar coming through on the nose, and even some faint traces of vanilla. Can't seem to get the lingonberry smell. No, actually no, I don't. It should be, because it's quite a lot of berry pieces inside the chocolate. No. Well, there's nothing to about that, just let's taste it. First off, chocolate is extremely sweet because it actually sugar coated the lingonberry particles. they've actually candied the lingonberry. I don't know if that's... Softened with small bits of lingonberry, but it doesn't say that lingonberry has been dried. But to me, it feels like they have a sugar-coated lingonberry. So the chocolate is extremely sweet, nice pure chocolate taste along the ride. Mid on a little bit creamy. Sugar coats the lingonberry bits in such a way that you can't get the lingonberry taste until the end, when all the chocolate melted away and you got some lingonberry, dried lingonberry in your mouth. Then you feel the true lingonberry flavor, which is quite sour, tart, a little bit bitter. I don't know what you compare it to. I think if you dry red currants and slow mix them up, you might get this taste. But it's a very acid and refreshing taste from the lingonberry. Lingonberry has a very acid and bitter and fresh taste. It's like cleaning your mouth with a mouthwash, actually. That bitter and that acid. But since you don't get to that taste while the chocolate is still in your mouth and the chocolate is melted away, it really does nothing for the chocolate. Except the sugar that coats the lingonberry bits makes the chocolate just sweeter, and that's not good. This is a bad effort of trying to introduce a different thing in a chocolate. Because it doesn't introduce a different thing in the chocolate. You got the chocolate on one side and the new berry on the other side. No good. It's a 3. We'll toss that aside and let's take out the Valrhona stick. Oh, that's a light chocolate stick. I thought it would be dark, but this is really, really light. I have to see what this is. Doesn't say. They used to have dark chocolate sticks like this. Maybe I got a handful. If you buy things in the boutique in 10 L'Hermitage, you get a handful of these chocolate sticks thrown in the bag as a complimentary thing. And this is one of the lightest. It's almost white chocolate, but I guess this is some sort of... Oh, this is milk chocolate with a lot of cinnamon. It's almost ginger snap time here. And what you do with this stick is actually you dip it in your coffee. That's the beauty of it. It's chocolate sticks, small one, presumably in different. I've only seen one dark kind before, but this is a completely different one. So I guess I'll look in my bag and see if there are different kinds of sticks, but I think there is different kinds of sticks. And you dip them in your coffee. You dip them and lick it off, or just place them in the coffee and let it melt into the coffee and create another taste or flavor sensation with your coffee. And this is cinnamon. Ginger snap dough, straight off from Mummy's bakery. Ginger and cinnamon, yeah, for days. And white chocolate mixed. Not milk chocolate, this is white chocolate. This is like eating the ginger snap dough straight off. So mommy couldn't make ginger snaps of it. And add a splash of liquid like white chocolate on that. You get the feel of very sweet and very scented type of treat. Almost too much. Almost too much. Yeah. Heartburn warning on this one. I can only give this one a 3-2. But this is too sweet for me. Probably if you want something sweet in your black coffee, this will do the trick. This will be tremendous. But I don't like it as a piece just to eat. Well, that's all for tonight, folks, and see you later.